Good morning and hello, my dear friends. My name is Arnav Shivaji Zadav and I am studying in 7th standard. Today, this is my first video on YouTube. So, the, the lesson today I am explaining you is on science. Science first lesson nutrition in plants. In this lesson, there are topics named mode of nutrition, what is nutrient, what is saprotrophs, what is autotrophs, what is heterotrophs, insectivorous, parasite, host, symbiosis, and all that. Hmm. The first, the first, the first, we are starting that the mode of nutrition in plants. Now, what is nutrient? Carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, dietary fibers, calcium are all the parts of nutrients. This is clear. Now, what is nutrition? The mode of taking food by the organism by its body. The body is called nutrition. Now, what is autotrophs? Auto means self, trophs means nourishment. Now, autotrophs are the animal which can make the food by themselves. For example, plants. Only plants are the example of autotrophs who can make the food by themselves. Now, what is the main heterotrophs? Hetero means other. Heterotrophs are the animals who cannot make the food by themselves. For example, human and animals. Human cannot make food in their body system. Now, what is photosynthesis food making process in plant? Now, my first question is dash is the factories of the plants. Leaves are the factories of the plants. Come on page number 2. The name of the science book is Science Textbook for class 7th. Now, what is cell? You have seen the building made of bricks. Similarities. The body of living organism are made of tiny units all called cell. The cell are the tissue that is present in the all surface of the body. The first part is cell that we know now only. The second part of the cell is cell membrane. Now, what is cell membrane? A cell membrane is the outer lining of the cell. When you see the cell in the microscope, you will see the lining above the cell. Now, the, the middle part of the cell is called nucleus. The nucleus is the midmost part of the cell. It is also known as the heart of the cell or brain of the cell. Now, what the side part of the nucleus is called cytoplasma. A cytoplasma is a dense substance that is surrounded by the nucleus. Now, what is cell? It is clear. Now, what is stomata? Do you have aware of stomata? Stomata is a tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are surrounded by the cell called guard cell, are called stomata. Now, you understand what is stomata? It is present on the surface of the leaves, and there are two functions of stomata. First function of stomata is to take oxygen and release oxygen, and second part of the stomata is to loss of water. Now, the leaves have green pigment called chlorophyll. All leaves have chlorophyll in that they can perform photosynthesis. Now, you have a question, what is photosynthesis? Photo means light and synthesis to combine. So we find chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide and water are necessary to carry out the process of photosynthesis. It is a unique process on the earth done by the plants. Thus the sun is ultimate source of the energy for the all living organism. Even we are also the living organism on the earth. Come on page number 3, the figure 1.2 of stomata. You seen how is stomata? It is a microscopic thing that we can only see the surface of the leaves from the microscope only. Now, the middest part of the stomata is called stomata opening. From this stomata opening is only loss of water is taken and oxygen is taken. Now see B section of a leaf. You see that small big like substance is guard cell, and the door like that is opening. It is called stomata. On figure 1.3 diagram shown photosynthesis. One important thing, while the photosynthesis is going on, the leaves take carbon dioxide and release oxygen, and they take water and minerals from the roots. Now come on page number 4. Figure 1.4, leaves of various colors. The leaves have dark green color. That's not mean that the plants that they don't have chlorophyll present in it, not like that. It is their color like that. Now, what is algae? You might have question, what is algae? Are you aware of algae? So I will tell. Algae is a slimy substance present on the pot. If someone has visited in the ponds or the waterfalls, you have seen that your leg is slippery on the bricks. That's why, because the algae is present on the rocks. Now other mode of nutrition in other plants. First of all, let's see how the plants take nitrogen from the air. They don't have. When you are digging up some plant, you have seen the small bird on the roots. That helps to the plant to take nitrogen from the air and give it to the plant. And plant helps that bird is called rhizobium. Rhizobium helps the plant to take nitrogen from the air. Now what is rhizobium? We discuss now. It is bird-like structure on the roots. Now heterotopic mode in nutrition. There are two parts, host and parasite. A parasite definition I will tell. A parasite is a plant that take ready-made nutrition from the plants. That take the ready-made nutrition from the plants and climb on it. On which plant it climbs, it called host. Means on other plant it climb. This plant is, for example, this is the example of parasite is cascata. For example, this is cascata and this is other plant. The cascata will climb on other plant and absorb it all the nutrition from that plant and take to himself. So that's why he is called a parasite plant. The example I told just now, cascata and cascata in bracket amalgam. The another name of cascata is only amalgam. Now, do you know what is insectivorous plant? For example, pitcher plant. It is a leaf-modified structure. When an insect goes in the jug-like structure, it closes its lid. This is an example of it. Now proper definition of insectivorous plant. Insectivorous plant are the plants that take that traps the insect in their jug-like structure and close the lid and digest that insect and took all the nutrition from the insect. One more example of insectivorous plant is Venus flytrap. You might have seen that an insect come and it close like this. This is also an example of Venus flytrap. The next page, number 6. What is saprotropic nutrition? It is another interesting mode of taking nutrition from the dead or decay matter. Mode of nutrition which organisms take the nutrition from dead or decay matter is called saprotrops. Wrote it down. Is called saprotrops. The example of saprotrops are mushroom and fungus. You understand saprotrops. Now, what is symbiosis? The relationship in nutrition is called symbiosis. We understand the rhizobium take the nitrogen from the air and absorb it, and the plant give him water and mineral. This is called symbiosis. Means the relationship between they help each other and make a life. For example, lichens and fungus. For example, alga and fungus. Alga gives nutrition to fungus and fungus give a shelter to the alga. Now, how nutrition are replenished in the soil. This is chapter we learned just now. Now, keywords. For this lesson, the keywords are autotrophs, chlorophyll, heterotrophs, host, insectivorous, nutrition, parasite, photosynthesis, saprotropics, and stomata. In the next video, we will see exercise. Bye bye, and please subscribe and like my channel. Bye.